Back at it. My fault, had to handle some business. I'm gonna get back on here and finish chopping it up. I'm not saying, I'm perfect and I got it all together, you know what I mean? But I'm not perfect, but I'm being perfected. You get what I mean? You gotta go through that fire of, you gotta be tried as the gold is tried and refined as silver is refined, So I go through my daily struggles and my daily demons. You know what I mean? I go through it. I struggle with many other things. It's like people think, well, oh, you coming to the truth. Oh, if you're not perfect, I heard your fellas talk about if you wear pants, you're going to hell. Like, come on, man, relax, man, relax. Y'all make God seem like he in the sky and just can't wait to torch you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all straying people away from the truth, you know what I'm saying? Because they so scared. But yeah, the fear, don't get it wrong now. The fear, the beginning of knowledge is the fear of the Lord. So be scared. Don't, I ain't telling you that now. I ain't about to sit up here and just tell you, oh, don't be scared of God. You tripping. I ain't gonna go there. You be very scared, Well, it's a terrible thing to fall into the hands of the Lord, it really is. So you don't want to do that. Fear him so you can get the knowledge. See, the only reason you're going to study and the only reason you're going to take it seriously and the only reason you're really going to get out this Babylonian mindset and these pagan holidays and this nasty Nordic diet that they got to kill you, and you clean yourself and see, you got to think about how you going to look when you follow the same diet as God. Your skin going to look better. You're going to have the glow. You feel me? Y'all eating pork chops, y'all getting fat in weird places. I went to the little water park. They got this little man-made beach up here. It's pathetic. They really shouldn't call it a beach because it can never, amount to Yahweh's excellent, beautiful, large, vast, immaculate, perfect creation, which is the ocean. But they call it that nevertheless. Now I'm at this dam or whatever you want to call it, and I just see it's a lot of people out there. And I just see the shapes of the people of the city or the world. Like, wow, like, I'm not going to judge nobody or body shame anyone, but you could tell that pork is being ingested in a large amount in the land. Simply making an observation, because when you eat pork, it makes you look funny and it fattens you up in the strangest places. They say every time you eat pork, take away 10/10 of your beauty. And I don't know about you, I need all the beauty I can get. I'm not gonna lie, if it's there, I want it. It's a good thing to have, and if it's there, then I wish to obtain that. I don't want anything to take away from that. Then you complain, well, I can't get a girl. I can't, cause look at your diet. You know what I mean? But imagine if, you clean up, you straighten up, and you work to be perfect every day, and you don't let people get to you, make you mad. I be flipping, I get it. I get it. But you gotta have a balance. Some of you just be raging every day, all day, yelling at the kids, yelling at the wife, like, bro, chill, sit down. Just sit down and chill. You gonna be straight. You ain't gotta take everybody through the extras. Some of y'all get into these matches with these women like, oh, you said this to make me mad, so I'm gonna say that to make you mad. And then if you do this, then your words become your action. Now she doing things to make you mad. Now you doing things to her. That's the beginning of the end. And you don't even know it. You just hanging on because you think that you got a bond with somebody you don't even know how. You don't even know her because you don't know yourself. Now, I'm gonna be real. Who are you? Oh, I'm white. Oh, I'm black. Where's white and black in the Bible? Huh? See, see, this where you niggas go deaf. See, this where you niggas that go deaf. When I say niggas, it ain't just black. I don't believe in black and white. It's white niggas too. Y'all ignorant. Y'all walking in darkness too. Groping at. You walking in darkness, groping at noonday. Y'all got a false ego. Y'all need to drop that. Y'all be acting like, oh, y'all just this and y'all just that, and y'all can't be touched. Y'all getting y'all ass whipped right now if you watch the news. Out there getting whipped, boy, it's a shame. I feel, man, a part of me wanted to feel bad, but like, nah, I be thinking about how did y'all feel when the temple in Jerusalem fell? Because y'all got rich when we fell. So, I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting back with the biggest grin on my face. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna see anybody else will front they move. You feel me? They gonna front they move like, oh, well, I feel bad. No, I don't feel bad. Y'all getting your ass whipped out there. All across the country. It's bad. Y'all done. Y'all are through. Y'all can wrap y'all up. It's a wrap. Y'all finished. Y'all finished. You might as well wrap y'all up. You feel me? I don't show my face because I ain't in it for the clout. I ain't in it for the fame. I got my face all on camera looking all lame. Like, you feel me? Then, oh man, that just opened up a whole new lane and everything else. You feel what I'm saying? I do that, then you got some sick demon out there looking at me, thinking all type of thoughts that is just ungodly and unseemly, but So to avoid that, I'm not even gonna go through it with the masses because most of y'all DNs anyway. You for real, y'all trifling. I'm gonna have to be honest with you.
So you ain't gonna make that ticket, are you?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. The server just did me an awesome service, and she's a good server. She really is. And it's like, well, you just say, Tom, such and such. Y'all throw this term racist out there, like you're racist, you're racist, and you're racist. Like, come on, man, there ain't even no such thing as that. Y'all made it up. That's a man-made philosophy that you chose to indoctrinate your mind with, and that you have this belief system in which you have turned into your reality, and anyone that contradicts that indoctrination, okay, there's a problem, and 90% of the time you want to resort to violence. Yeah, you do. You lie, because I'll tell you why you a lie and say that you won't. Because the devil is a lie. And when you speak of a lie, he's speaking of his own. You're going to deny it, but that's the truth. And what you going to do you can't do nothing to the truth. Anybody that hear it, you know the truth when you hear it. Anybody that's hearing this right now, like, oh, that's the truth. That's what they do. They got their own version of what they think is real. They follow the traditions of man except for the traditions of God. You a pagan. You feel what I'm saying? You're a flat out pagan, and you act as if you see. What's give me about y'all, especially a lot of Christians. You believe anybody who don't believe in what you believe in is gonna go straight to hell. And hell is a state of mind, but you done turned it in your mind like hell is some place that's specifically called. Hey, guess what? Hell is a condition. You feel me? It's a condition. You could be in a spiritual realm and be in hell, or in heaven. You could be in an earthly realm and be in heaven or hell. Most of you scared to go to hell, but you're in hell right now. But see, what they do is they tell you, hell is some other place. Just so in your mind, you think, oh, it can always be worse. That's what you think in your mind. That's what comforts you in your suffering that your oppressor got you under. That, oh, guess what? It could be, ain't no lie, it could be, and it's gonna get worse. Now, I'm not gonna front now. That's a all right philosophy because it's truth. But don't take comfort in that. Take comfort in the Most High God. And know He gonna get us through this. But for right now, I'm gonna sit back and enjoy this show, cause my God is whipping absolute tail out there. Old school tail, he is wiping the floor, bro. I know y'all, but man, listen, man, you ain't right, you ain't right. If you worshiping a false god, if you worshiping an idol, if you out there playing games, getting caught up in the distractions, getting caught up in this R. Kelly madness, getting caught up in this playoff basketball, getting caught up in all this extra that they trying to distract you from what's actually happening, that they being judged and they getting taken up top and they going straight to the 12th. Period. That's what it is, And I bring that facts and you can't dispute that. It's evident if you turn on the news every day. You're getting your ass handed to you. You're being judged. The famine is coming. Oh, what you mean the famine is coming? It's plenty of food. I just went to McDonald's and got a bacon cheeseburger today. Yo, sir, that's cool and that's great. You know, hopefully you come to the knowledge of understanding itself and you stop eating the swine. But what I'm going to tell you is, okay? What I'm going to tell you is that the whole Midwest is flooded right now, and this dam is about to explode and flood even more. And then what crops is going to be shared, or what crops is going to be grown and shared and it's distributed for a profit when there's no land to plant the crop on. Okay? They don't want to tell you this because they know you're going to flip out and people going to go crazy. They're going to wait till it get absolute bad and they got all their pieces in place in which they can react to when you flip out because there ain't nothing to eat. That's what they got all them coffins for. Because they're going to deal with you. It's going to be like the Walking Dead. You are the Walking Dead. You dead. You dead inside your mind. You dead to the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of self. You dead to God. You dead to who made the food you eat, the water you drink, the air you breathe. You dead to all that. Sun, moon, and stars. You made it all. You know? Sorry for the chewing. Just ate a cracker. That's it. Probably sounds disgusting in this mic. I know I shouldn't have did it. But I'm at work and I just needed some nourishment. So I ate a cracker. I mean, what you gonna do? You gonna kill me? Hope not. But back to the topic at hand. So when you out there starving to death and you walking all slow like this, you know, every time you watch the zombie, The Walking Dead, the zombies walking real slow. You know, they really can't run, you know what I mean? Because that's you. You're going to be starving to death, so you're going to be walking slow. And you already dead. And you ain't going to have no guns to match their guns, because once the food gone, you ain't going to have no strength to shoot a gun. So then you're just going to be out there getting decapitated. Got the guillotines ready for you. All that, man. You got to read the word, man. And I be so tired of these fake conscious dudes, man. Oh my gosh, they are the worst. I saw Polite on a video the other day. He's talking about, well, somebody explain to me how a man can live in a well for 3 days and he can't, how can he survive with stomach acids? You know, you got to get all into the stomach acids and the anatomy of the creature to make his simple ass seem smarter than what he is. And I call him a simple ass because he is an ass. You know, he's worse than an ass because even an ass and an oxen knows his master's crib. He don't know his God. So he's worse than an ass, period. It's already written in the book. So I'm going to tell you, that's why I call him. He a goofy. He a flat goofy. Well, he got the stomach acids, and you got this stomach and that stomach, and all this. He taking a parable and trying to take it as actual fact to discredit the Bible. He's very simple. He think, and he done read so many books. He think he's so smart that no niggas don't know what he doing. See, that's Polite. Polite don't respect black people really. He look at them like, yeah, he love them because that's his people, but they, you know, our people kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look what they doing. They support preachers and shit. They dumb. He know this. You know, he know the majority of our people is slow. So he takes advantage, and since he knows this truth, he does not respect. He doesn't respect black folks. So he can, and he's a Hamite. So when he talk about the Hebrews, he likes to throw little shots and try to make our doctrine seem simple just because but he go at the One West Hebrews. You know what I'm saying? He go at the Sabbats and all that corniness. Like he go after them and they doctrine because they doctrine is wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So it's easy to attack their doctrine. And their doctrine don't make no sense. They don't have the right understanding of the word. So then he takes, just because he gets over on them simple niggas that, oh, he's conquered something. He's broken down the word of God and he has proven it to be false. Like, you don't know nothing. What you gotta understand, the belly of the beast, and what did Jonah go to the well for? Simple, nigga. He went there because he was running from God and what God wanted him to do. So he was placed into the belly of the beast. See, Jonah is you. Not you, because you're not a Hebrew. Our people don't want to do what God tells them to do. You know? So we are placed in the belly of the beast, which is a parable of the whale, symbolizing America. See, you won't know this because you don't have no understanding. Nobody has taught you understanding. You don't know that, you think the Bible was written 6,000 years ago. The Bible was written 600 years ago. See? You know what I mean? You think certain events happened back then. See, it's the living word of God. The book is alive. You don't understand that. The book is actually alive. You know? But y'all think the book is like, oh, we about to pick up this book and it's about all the ancient things that happened back then and what happened and what lessons can we learn from it. Like it's any old book. That's not how the book is. You know? The book is alive. The book is now. You feel me? Everything, that the book says gonna happen is happening. And y'all not gonna believe it because y'all will not believe the first sign, but you will believe the latter sign. See, y'all so gone, y'all don't even understand that God walked the earth in this generation. A generation is 40 years. So in this past 40 years, God was on the earth. But you wouldn't know. How can you tell a man walk up to you with your simple ass and say, I'm God, and you don't even know what God is? So how can you dispute if God is God if you don't know what God is? If you don't, what is God? It's a title, for one. Let's just get real. It's not a name, it's a title. Okay? What are the qualities and the qualifications to become God? What makes someone God? What is God's personality? Who is God? What is God's name? What does God like to do? What angers God? What makes God smile? Is God a man? Is God a woman? You have no knowledge of none of this. So how can you dispute anything? Anything though that'll match your white Jesus. The letter J is only 500 years old, by the way. So, but all y'all do is turn Jesus into Yeshua and then, still idol worship, thinking you got the truth. Oh, his name Yeshua. He was a black. He had an afro. We got the truth. That's the all of it. He's black. He got an afro. He got a white garment. They lied to us, and we're gonna wait for him to come back to kill them all. Y'all so simple, man. I can't even describe how simple you niggas is. I just really can't. It's a sad thing for real. It's a sad thing, man, and you can't tell you niggas nothing. See, I wouldn't be talking crazy if niggas was receptive to knowledge. You niggas y'all still think y'all got it all figured out, but everybody's in the place. This is the separation from the wheat and the tares. That's what's happening. They think they on street corners calling everybody else tares, but they the tares. And they don't even know it. It's crazy. He shall send them great deception. They shall believe it's a lie. He said that, and y'all see it happening. Y'all know they lying when they on that street corner, but they won't go stand in front of that Masonic lodge and say nothing. See, because the Masonic lodge, that's Canaan. That's down near the sworn enemy, But they won't sit up in front of that lodge and say nothing about nothing. They go to regular Gentiles on the street, going to work, and talk all that madness. See, if y'all had any type of dignity, any type of balls out there, y'all be like, you know what, we ain't listening to none of that until we see y'all go to the Freemasons who in front of one of their lodges and do what y'all do in this corner right here and protest, because they the one behind the scenes. They the one that's married to Ishmael in the Bible. Yes, they married to Ishmael. Why you think the Masons run everything, and guess what they put out in front? Canaan always put Ishmael in front to be the ruler. That's why Shriners always carry a sword, because they say if you tell the secrets of the temple, that they're going to devour you and they cut your guts out. That's what devourling is for you slowpokes, and bury you at low tide. See, but I'm not bound because I ain't never took no oath. See, none of that. I was taught by Grandmaster, the Grandmaster Architect of the Universe, the Elemasonary Sovereign One. So y'all don't understand that. That's big. That's no cap either. See, when I say that, you're mind to deceive yourself and be like, oh, that's cap. No, sir, that's not cap, sir. That's fact, sir. I was raised up, and brought out of my darkness, and my soul was restored upon me at the mercy of my Most High God, who's so merciful and awesome and terrible. But, to do good, my people have no knowledge, but they wise to do evil. To do good, my people have no knowledge. So then you have no knowledge of good. God is good. So you don't, how can you know God and you don't know good? God, y'all say God is good. So how can you know God when you have no knowledge of good? See, God tell you in the book several times. Guess what? You don't know. Y'all think y'all do though. Y'all some simpletons out there for real, man. I'm tired of the cut the crap, man. Please. And I get into it with you Christians on my threads on YouTube. Y'all swear y'all got the truth. Y'all don't, man, come on. Surely the Gentiles would say our father inherited lies, of which they are no profit. They just worthless lies that you're going to inherit. You over here worshiping this porcelain idol that's probably got it hanging up in your mind. You just think he gonna save you. The whole damn country going to hell by this weather, and I ain't seen no white nigga in the sky on a cloud with a bunch of naked ass baby angels around him coming to save your slow ass. Nigga, please. You stupid. You gotta realize that. Once you realize, I'm just being honest, bro. Y'all be out, man. Look, bro, I told you, man. I just keep it real. I'm not gonna perp no fraud, man. You stupid. I was stupid. I still am stupid, kinda. You feel what I'm saying? But you stupid for real, because you don't even got no knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the word, but you think you do. See, what makes you stupid is not that you don't know, it's that you're not even receptive to knowing. That's what makes you stupid. You feel what I'm saying? What if you wasn't receptive to learning how to read or count? You would be really dumb. So it's the same thing spiritually. Spiritually, you stupid. You like, I'm not stupid. I went to college and I got this degree and I did this and I did that. But spiritually, you literally retarded. It's a very deep thing, man. I'm about to finish up this shift, get this clean on. See y'all later. Shalom.